right, hi everyone. My name is Audrey. Welcome to my 100-day project. Today I'm going to be painting some horned melon. I've definitely never had this fruit before, and even as I was sketching it, I was like, oh wow, this is a very unique looking plant or unique looking fruit. So, yeah, I'm definitely entering the never have I ever tried these fruits and vegetables before, but I'm gonna paint them because why not? So, thank you for joining. Let me know what you're working on tonight. Maybe you're just watching and relaxing. That's okay. Maybe you're knitting or crocheting, something that I've never tried before. Maybe you're drawing or doodling or sketching or coloring. Yeah, let me know what you're up to. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started with our breathing exercise and start painting. Here we go. All right, let me bring us back together. As we were doing that breathing exercise, I have my window slightly open and I can hear the sound of the rain, the pitter patter sound. And it was like extra relaxing. I don't know what it is. Just that sound of rain, not the downpour, not even the drizzle, but just, it's like something more than a drizzle, but less, maybe just like light rain, something like that. Yeah, but that pitter patter sound, I love it. So that was really nice. Hi, Keith. Yeah, middle of October. I know time is flying. My goodness. Probably because I was like sick for the first like week. So maybe that's why it just like flew by. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, oopsies. I forgot to turn on my camera. One moment. Well, as I'm just trying to set this up, let me make sure that all the focus and everything is set up correctly. All right. This is what happens when your dog throws up on your rug 5 minutes before you have to go live. You forget to set up certain things. I think he's okay though. Every once in a while, he just has like a little stomach issue and then has to regurgitate it all. So right now, I actually didn't even have time to like clean it up fully. So it's starting to smell like dog food in my office. That's okay. That's okay. Well, yeah, so this is what the horned melon kind of looks like. It was kind of a challenge because I guess when you cut up a horned melon, or it's also called a kiwano, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But yeah, it's got all these like tiny little seeds. So it kind of reminded me of the pomegranate where there's like so many seeds, on the inside and it's like kind of random, but at the same time it doesn't look random. So anyway, you'll see like as I start painting it, like there is some kind of pattern to them, but at the same time there doesn't seem to be. So yeah, I don't know. So I might have a hard time like really getting all the little details, but I'm hoping to, sometimes I like the little details because I'm able to sort of get lost in the details, if that makes sense. So I almost feel like I can tune out even the music, even just like how I'm feeling. Like I'm literally just focused on the details. So I love it when I get into that headspace because that's when I really get into like the flow. And if you don't know what I mean by flow, it just that's the type of it's the type of feeling or type of like a time type where time just seems to just fly, like literally fly. And like hours will go by and I don't even realize it, you know? So yeah, I love it when I get into that state. So I feel like I might get into that state of flow tonight as I paint all the tiny little seeds inside here. So I hope that you have the same kind of, fun and relaxation and flow as well. I do have a new playlist. Yay! So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in a little bit. right. Hi, everyone. Hi, Rena. Thanks so much for joining. No worries if you're late, and even if you missed the whole thing, you can always catch the replay. Um, wow, here's my horned melon. You guys, I think I did it. I'm like so happy with how it turned out. Even though I did not know how to even, like draw this thing, and I was like definitely nervous. But I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. Sorry, I'm trying to like grab another color because I just wanted to deepen this like greenish color where the seeds lie. Um, yeah, but I'm like really happy with how this turned out. I also want to maybe deepen some of the orangeness that's going on here. Like just add another layer, very thin layer. This is what I love about watercolors or just like water-based mediums, right? Like if you just wanted to glaze, just add a, very thin layer to, yeah, darken the value, change the temperature a little bit, like you can. And it's like so easy. It's very subtle. Like there's just a slight shadow going on here now. And yeah, I'm just gonna do that a little bit while, yeah, we just kind of chat and talk. Hope you're all doing well. I can't believe that, yeah, in just a few days, I'm going to be on my um, 1 year anniversary vacation. So, so excited. If you saw my email newsletter, you'd know where I'm going. Um, yeah, but because of that, my shop is actually going to be closed during that time. So if you put any orders in, I won't be able to get to it, obviously, until I come back. So make sure to either get your, um, actually, it's too late now because my shop is going to be closed on Friday. And tomorrow I don't fulfill orders. So, yeah, if you want to get your holiday shopping in, make sure to do that ASAP. I also have those tea towels that I talked about. Those are going to be available for pre-order. So if you're a huge fan of tea towels, that was one of the things that I always wanted my artwork to be on. I don't know what it is. Like, yeah. I think actually it has to do with the fact that I don't really enjoy cooking. And so when I have something like, pretty to look at in the kitchen, like a tea towel, then it makes it like a little bit more fun to be in there, and it just kind of brightens up your space too. Like my kitchen is one of those where it's just it's one of those, what do they call it? Railway? No, railroad, hallway, whatever. It's just like one long corridor, and it's not one of those open space kind of concept ones. I wish it was, but it's not. But that's okay. And so it's very narrow. It's a little dark. There's no window like directly in the kitchen, and so yeah, it just looks a little gloomy at times. And so having something like a bright and cheery tea towel will make it like, pleasant to be in there. So, yeah. Linda, you've never seen horned melons, so your painting gave you an idea of what they look like. I know, right? I never knew what they look like either. I've never seen them in the store, so I don't even know what it tastes like. Yeah, I can't even like guess. But a lot of these fruits are like from Asia, so I imagine that they might be a little maybe like citrusy. I don't know. I'm just like totally taking a guess. Um, yeah. Given that the name is called horned melon, again, maybe I'm thinking that it has some kind of melon characteristics where it's like sweet and crunchy. I don't know. Yeah, but the green, the lighter green inside kind of looks like jelly-ish or like a kiwi. So maybe it is soft inside. I have no idea, really. I know a quick Google search will tell me the answer, but Yeah, it is so pretty. I love the colors though, like just the bright orange, the like stark contrast with the greens, and like yeah, just the colors really caught my eye, especially the slices. So yeah, wow, really intrigued by them. Yeah. Well, that is it. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate all of you guys. Let's see, day 82 is now in the books. That means that yeah, I only have what 17 days left and I'm already almost done with this sketchbook. So I'm only gonna fill like a small part of the third sketchbook, but yeah, here it is. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I really enjoy using other mixed media like the watercolor pencils. I know that's technically still watercolor, but watercolor pencils and then my gel pen. This is my favorite gel pen. I've used lots of different kinds. This is the Uniball Signo white gel pen. It doesn't tend to, it's pretty opaque. Like I feel like I don't have to go over it over and over again in order to get the opacity. So this is a great way to just, quickly add some white highlights if you don't own a, tiny brush, or if you don't have white gouache or the bleed proof white, if you don't have an opaque white medium, this is a really easy way to fill in like small areas. Yeah. Otherwise, like those paint pens that have a broader tip is really helpful. Yeah. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. I hope you had a good Wednesday. And yeah, have a good night. Bye.